Today, I'm going to show you guys the ultimate RF24 guide on how to dribble with skill moves, shoot like Ronaldo, tackle like a god, and pass like Messi. So stick around to the end of the video, and these are the timestamps on what we're going to be covering. Alright, first, we have probably the most important one, which is your shooting. Shooting is like the key essential to this game, and I'm going to give you guys the ultimate guide on it. Alright, so number one, this is going to be your main kick from outside the box, or even in the box. It's the finesse kick, which is by holding E. You hold it down with some power, and it just curves. It curves a lot, and that's why it's really good for hitting like top bins, and like if you're coming from like a side angle, you could just like pop it in like that. Alright, next kick is going to be the power shot. If this was a real pitch, you'd want to be like around not a lot of power. But this, it's hard to aim. It's really hard to aim. That's why you're going to want to look at like the top of there and then go left a little bit. Hold it for a little, and then you can get some really nice shots. Like, that's clean. That's really clean. And then if you're going to be coming onto the keeper from the front of the keeper, then instead of just using kick, you're going to want to pass to one of the corners. Pretty accurate. Like, look at that. If you want to put some flair on your shots and, maybe juke around the keeper a little bit, you're going to ball roll back, flick up, and then hold C, and it'll trick like that. Or you could do it with a bicycle kick too. And that's fun. Fun flare shots that you could do. Alright, so those are your main kick moves. And these are kind of the other ones that you can add in a little bit. So F is going to be your ground shot. It's, it's a ground shot. It's like the pass shot, but it has more power, and it's a little harder to aim. I would just recommend using pass. Q is gonna be your header, so you could flick it up, header, but usually you're gonna just do it if it's a corner, you just header it in. And there are some kick passing. So if you hold R, it's gonna be your side shot, which is, it just does a cool little shot like that. Same with T. T is just the other side of it. T is going to be your right, and R is going to be your left. All right, Rabona. Rabona is also kind of a flare move where if you're dribbling, the keeper comes too far out, you just pop it over its head, and just score a cheeky little goal. And that's pretty much our kicks covered. And now we're going to move on to dribbling. Let's go. All right, dribbling. Dribbling is a key essential if you want to be good at this game, because there's a lot. Also with dribbling, don't use click to dribble. Okay, use Q or something, because click, it's so bad. It's actually horrible. Like, look at how far. Look at these big touches. Another thing for dribbling is you can press, you can use the tackle click. And it's going to take a bigger touch for you. So say there's like a lot of people on you, and you need to take a bigger touch to run away from them. Touch, and then run to it. Touch, and then run to it. So I'm going to give you guys a couple like really important ones. First is going to be drag back. Drag back is E, and it's literally just a direction change. You could do like, say you're dribbling, you want to boom, 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 boom. There's also your left and right kick, which I don't really use. It's like press T, and then I don't really see the point of this. You could just use like chop, which is E or Q, and it's way better. That's also a thing you can do. Directional drag. This is another important. Press G, and look, say you just you can press Alt to switch your leg, and then look, boom, boom, boom. Like, it's really good. Chop left and chop right. So X is gonna be left, and Z is gonna be right. And these are fun little chops. You're dribbling. You can just do chop, and then it's fun. Those are pretty good. I'll show you guys some combos with all these in a sec. Fake shot is gonna be C. Usually when you're dribbling, you press C, boom. You usually like look to your left or right. Fake the pass, keep going, take a shot. Powerful flick up is next. And it's another really important one, and you can do so many combos with this, which I'm gonna get into later. But just press Y, and then look at that, it's just in the air. It's just so good. You can flick it over your opponent's heads. Say you're getting pressed, just boom, jump in the air, take a touch. It's really good. All right, directional flicks, it's also another good one. It just flicks to your side. They're dribbling, you can just pop over his head, like boom. you know, jump in there, do whatever. And then you got your step overs, V and B, you know, your step overs, blah, 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 blah. These are useless practically, unless you want to show off. Step overs are fun, because, I mean, they serve no purpose, but it's practically just for show. All right, now we're going to get into your trick moves, okay? These are really important, and they're also the fun ones. You're gonna directional drag to the left, and then you're gonna wanna directional flick to your right. G N G N. And then if you want to make a more advanced version, G N, jump into the air, press F, and then you can even like literally jump around your opponents. It's really good. Next is gonna be your rainbow flick, which basically just changes your direction. So you're dribbling this way, and you want to dribble behind you. E, flick up. E Y. You know, E Y. There you go. It's really good. EY, you know, you flick up, you can take a touch in the air, you know, and then just go, dude. EY, boom. And usually when you dribble, you're just gonna wanna like take a lot of touches with directional flicks, pull it back. Like really experiment with it. Like just like try and make your own combos, you know. Try and make your own stuff, you know, because it's important to like be creative with it and not just do what I'm saying. We're gonna move on to tackle. Tackling is, you know, it's really important. All right, for tackling, say someone's running with the ball, you're gonna use click, you're gonna use your Q, you're not gonna use the just the regular tackle unless you're practically on the ball, because it's not always guaranteed you're gonna get the ball with tackle, and then you're gonna get slow by it, and then he's just gonna run all past you. And then E is gonna be your slide tackle. Say they're just running in like ahead of you. You can just slide that right at them. You know, careful not to foul or tackle them from behind, or else you're gonna get a foul. All right, and then block. Block is just Q. It's if there's a free kick, you know, you just block it. You know, jump when they do it. But a thing I like doing a lot is whenever it's a free kick, header it. You know, you hold your Q for a kick, and then you jump, and then header it away. You know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You know, I just feel like the block doesn't always work. You know, that's just me personally. Pull, I never use this. I've literally never used this before with tackle. It's so useless. It's X. It's so, I don't even.
Stop the cap.
Then C is trip. Never use this either. Like, what is this? F is chest. It's basically just your chest control. The ball's coming in from the air to you. Jump, chest control it, and then take your touch. Alright, so passing. Passing is also an important thing. You know, you want to give the perfect passes to your teammate. M1 is just your normal pass. You know, it's pretty accurate and stuff. And then there's T, which is your pass to the right, and then R, which is your pass to the left. E is gonna be your lob pass. Say there's like hella people around and you want to get over their heads. Hold E. Next is lob pass right. It's the same thing as the right and left passes. It's just a lob. C is gonna be your pass to the right. Z is gonna be your pass to the left, and there. X is gonna be your chop pass. I never use this. It's just a flare pass, right? And then F is, you know, you want to request for the pass, you know, just press F. All right, and these are just my personal keybinds. You know, I've kind of just crafted them to what works for me. So if you want to copy them, go ahead. Well, that's all for the guide. If you have any questions on, you know, like what to do in the comments, or if something's not working, feel free to just drop a comment and I will reply as fast as I can. Hope this helped and you enjoyed. Bye bye.